Here with SUNY Cortland after their 69-50 victory over WPI. Coach, we'll start with an opening statement from you.
Well, first off, we're just excited to be moving on till tomorrow, and we're really excited about seeing who we're going to play. And I credit our guys for another outstanding game. We're playing really well as of late, and our players are all excelling in their respective roles. And fortunately, we were able to, do that again tonight.
JP, I'll start with you. A 6-5 game. You come into the game, and Cortland ends up on a 13-0 run. Just talk about what you were able to bring in with 18 points off the bench today.
Well, I think it all stemmed from our team defense. We had tremendous team defense, probably the best defense we've played all year, and it kind of just makes offense a lot easier. It makes stuff flow on offense easier when we're getting stops. Weren't really worried about having to make a run or having to make a big shot. Everything was kind of just smooth. Coach puts me and a lot of the other guys in good spots to do things that we do well.
TJ, you had a three-pointer in that 13-0 run, and WPI came back, tried to pound it inside, scored 7 in a row, and then you guys were able to come back with a run. Talk about that a little bit, able to answer the Engineers' spurt there.
Yeah, we just stayed calm. Basketball's a game of runs, and we stayed disciplined and stuck to our game plan, and we're just able to come back and respond to their run.
You play in a conference that has 3 teams in the tournament, so you guys probably don't flinch a lot. Talk about how that experience, just playing in a good conference, helped you tonight.
Yeah, it definitely helps. There's no question about it. Every night in our league is a battle.
And you guys are used to playing back-to-back, JP, in your conference. Will it be a little bit of an advantage tomorrow?
Do they not play back-to-back?
Do you play back-to-back in your conference?
Yeah, whoever plays.
NESCAC does sometimes.
No,
but
yeah, I think
just specifically for Cortland, that has to be a little bit of an advantage.
Yeah, I think
being
that's a little bit of an advantage. Hopefully we're not going to be as rusty. We're pretty used to coming, playing hard, and then getting right back at it the next day.
Coach, probably playing your best ball at the end of the year. You win a tournament in a very competitive conference. Just talk about how you were able to carry that through to here Friday night.
Well, I think the guys are just committed to each other, and we're doing a good job of recognizing what we do. Players are doing a good job of recognizing what they do. If we look back, we've now won, our last 3 or 4 wins have been against NCAA teams, meaning beating Oswego twice in the last regular season game and then beating them in the conference final, and then winning today against an NCAA team. So 3 of the last 4 games we've played have been against high-level teams, and our guys are playing at a real high level. We're trying to keep growing, and guys are understanding some things that we're doing from a technical standpoint when we're making adjustments. So we're real good at the cerebral side of the game as well.
Last year, WPI went to Fisher and couldn't withstand a first half barrage of 3-pointers. You gave it to them a different way today. You were 10 of 11 from inside the arc and 16 of 20 overall in the game. Did you know that until I told you that you were that effective?
I knew that we didn't shoot the ball well on the arc, but credit WPI. They really made a concerted effort at defending the arc. And one of the things that our guys have learned to do and has made us better this year is teams have guarded us that way all year. So we were forced to learn how to get the ball on the deck and space the floor and get the ball to the rim and not be such a one-dimensional team. But credit WPI, they did a really good job getting some of our guys to go quick and defending the arc. But in the same breath, they paid the price for doing such a good job of doing that, allowing us to shoot such a high percentage from inside the arc.
You talked about the job WPI did on the perimeter. You held them to 1 of 8 from behind the 3-point line in the first half and just 23% for the game. Talk about your perimeter defense tonight.
Once again, our guys are just doing a great job of, first and foremost, keeping the ball in front. And we did a good job. We were in a zone and we were in a matchup zone throughout most of the game. And I thought we kept WPI off balance. There were times that as I mentioned, we're straight zone, where they're running their typical zone attack versus that. And then we were able to get to our matchup where they were continuing to run their typical zone attack. and our guys were able to match against the offense fairly well.
Gentlemen, thank you very much. Good luck tomorrow, 7 o'clock against the Amherst Husson winner. And good luck.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you so much.